My serve is a disaster, so I'm putting it to the test in Tunisia with a brutal challenge. 40 serves, no excuses, every miss counts.
About 100 feet out.
How many can I actually land? I'm honestly scared to find out. Here we go.
0 for 1.
Let's go, come on, we got this here, let's go.
1 for 2. Repetition makes perfect.
See, my form could use a little bit of help here. But hey, 50% so far. At this point, I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna get 12 to 15.
Meanwhile, this grip action on this racket is pretty wild. We've got a nub here. It looks like a freaking bamboo stick. And we've got some weird tape on here. Anyways, 4 for 8, 50% so far.
Gotta love a little nub grip. I was actually on Tunisia. I was in Tunisia for vacation before I went to Libya over land. And I went to a random court at a random resort on the island of Jerba, and I found this. Actually, I wasn't supposed to go because I wasn't staying at the resort, so I had to sneak in, to be honest, to film this. They got weird rules out there.
4 for 16 so far. So good.
If you have any tips for my serve, please let me know.
17.
I would love just a couple of things to think about, to work on. Maybe it's grip, maybe it's stance, maybe it's mindset. I can see my take back. I have this big open flat pancake, they call it, serve. So lots to think about, and that's the problem. I'm thinking about like 20 different things on my serve. As you can see, I'm 4 for 22 now. This is the motion of like pulling it back is using muscles I've never used before in my life.
4 for 24, so I better make some massive changes or I'm not gonna get it done.
It's just something I'm not used to doing as a kid, so it's hard for me.
5.
But you gotta learn it.
6.
Serving's everything in tennis. It's like putting. If you can't putt, you can't score in golf. Finally got one. If you can't serve in tennis, you can't win in matches, so. There we go, we got one. But a lot of X's on this scorecard.
6 for 32, I need to go 50% here to do it. Here we go.
Just need to get 4 out of the next 8, come on. Good start.
7 for 34.
So hard.
7 for
Get the
35.
serve over the net, come on. This is like complete beginner mode. I've only been playing for a couple months.
Last 4, new angle.
Here we go. Better camera angle. I got this. Come on. Fighting, let's go.
It's going into.
It's also 100 degrees outside, Fahrenheit, like 40 Celsius. Just so you guys know, it's pretty hot to do this. But no excuse. Last one incoming.
7 for 40. I got some work to do, my friends. Why is this sport so hard? Send help.
Does anyone out there like golf?
Let's go!
Right down the street from this tennis court is a beautiful golf course, and golf is my first love, so I can't pass up the opportunity to play.
Good morning and salam alaikum from Jerba, Tunisia.
It's time to play a little golf here at Jerba Golf Club.
Very cool to see a Tunisian flag waving on a golf course, I must say. Very, very cool.
I'm playing at Jerba Country Club, which is actually like a fully legit course. Apparently there's some seaside views here too. Rental club check, pretty good, like old pings, but we even got a tailor-made 3-wood and tailor-made driver. So overall, above average for what I expected. And here we go, we are off on the first tee.
It's hard to explain how happy I am to be on a golf course in Tunisia right now. Here we go, baby. Go 3-wood action.
Bombs away.
Pipe down the middle. Play a little game here and see how many pars I can get in 9 holes. All legit swings, no cheating. It should be interesting. By the way, the course condition is not bad. I mean, I don't know, for Tunisian standards, it's actually pretty decent. Here we go, rolling up to the next shot. I have no idea distances here. It makes it really tough. I'm just hitting a wedge. Seems like a wedge shot. I really have no idea, like no clue. Gonna hit a nice wedge.
These rental clubs is you never know where the ball's gonna go. But that was pretty good.
Good stripe. Sit. Okay, front left of the green. It's really a crazy feeling to show up in a random country in Africa without any practice of golf, get on a course, and just start playing. It's amazing how global this sport is though. That's why I love it so much. And every experience is different. All right, here we go. All right, birdie putt on the first hole. Uphill and left. Let's see what we got here.
I know a lot of you guys out there watching play tennis and probably like golf, which is why I included this part in the video. I used to have a golf channel, but now I'm just more passionate about tennis these days, which is
pretty short. First par attempt here, hole number 1. Greens are actually really nice.
Which is all I want to do these days is play tennis, but still got a love for golf. Been playing since I was 8.
To start. All right, hole number 2.
All right, +1.
Par 4. I guess just bomb it down the middle. Probably a good idea. Woo!
Ball was
Smokey Robinson
annihilated
on the green. Well, 3 was working off the tee, that's for sure. Also, no one's around me right now. How epic is this? It's actually a really sweet course, I might add. Kind of funny chipping to no flag pin.
I grew up with a little putting green and chipping green around my house, so I feel like my short game is always pretty solid, even if I haven't played in a while.
All right, another birdie putt here. Back-to-back birdie putts on the first 2 holes. See if I can put it close.
Random question, do you think wind affects golf or tennis more? Which one's harder to play in?
There we go, par
First
ski.
par.
Par number 1, secured. All right, hole number 3, par 5. Swinging this thing really nicely. That's all I gotta do is just poke it down the middle.
If there were 50 mile an hour gusts, would you prefer to play tennis or golf? That's a good question. I think
Down the pipe. All right, got a 5-iron here. All I'm trying to do is just poke it up there, nice and easy.
I think golf's easier because tennis is a reaction sport, so you can't control.
Good shot. Okay, the tricky part is that now, for whatever reason, all the pins are gone, so I have no idea where to hit this ball. So I guess that just means I'm gonna play to the center of every green.
Classic
Hopefully
random
hit it
course
close.
in Africa, Tunisia, no pins.
Good when you're practicing to just aim at the center of the green, actually. I was told that by my coach at once, although this time I came short of the green. Good news is that I'm like 15 feet for bird. We're gonna get a par here. Par. Hole number 4, par 3. I have no idea the distance and there's no pin, so I can't judge. So I basically just have a wedge and it looks like that's the right distance, so we shall soon find out. It'd be crazy if this was my first hole in one when I don't know the distance and I can't see the pins. All I can do is...
You know how frustrating it is to play golf without pins? It's like tennis with no lines. You just kind of hit it.
It's a good swing. Tad short. The wind got it. If I only knew the distance, that would have been money. All right, we got a little uphill tester for par. See if we can knock this one in.
Come on.
3 in a row.
A little bit left to right here.
You go home. That's your home.
A little Happy Gilmore-esque.
God, I'm smoking this thing today. This course is like way nicer than I expected. It's a par 71. It's long. It's like actually quite nice. Like if they took better care of it, it would be like top tier. Really. This challenge has become so much harder without pins. I'm guessing on like 60 yards and no idea where the pin is. So I'm gonna hit a half sandwich here. See what happens.
Good strike.
Short again. All right, I'm realizing that the hole's on the back of the green, which sucks. I'm gonna have a long shot in. I'm gonna put the cameras right here so we can get a good look at up and down here for a par.
Hard to get pars when you can't see the hole, you don't know where you're hitting.
Here's for par number 3. Or putt. Gotta make them all count.
No problem.
Let's go, baby. 3. I think it's about 180. Put down in about 2 seconds. Got a 5-iron here in my hands. Wow, that might be on the green. That was one of the best shots I've hit in recent memory. Holy moly. A towering high 5-iron against the wind.
See if the short game can come through here. And it cannot.
Bad.
Not a good shot.
Bad. Ay, ay, ay.
Long par putt here, and can he do it?
Let's go! That's 4, baby! See how many more I can get. All right, this one you gotta cut the corner a bit, which I'm gonna try. Gonna hit a nice, a big dog leg right. You just gotta kind of hit a nice swing.
Pretty happy with
to
4
right
pars
there.
up to this point, considering I haven't played golf in
First one I missed off the tee, but it's in the fairway.
Several-
I think it's in
several
the fairway.
weeks.
Bad shot. So I'm actually in a good spot here, but this guessing game's getting really frustrating. I have no idea how far to hit it. No pin, wind's kind of against. Should throw up a sand wedge and see what happens. Wow, over.
Good swing.
First one I
Really
hit
good
over
swing there.
today.
short game comes to work here. See if I can get my 4th par.
All All right, respectable 4.5 feet for another par. You know, I tried to hammer it in. Oh, son of a bitch.
Golf is so
God
annoying.
damn it.
Of course, that one goes in no problem.
Ah, bogey. Down the middle. All right, I'm gonna guess the pin is on the left center here. So I'm
To
going
be honest, the
left
course is
center.
actually pretty sweet for a random place in Tunisia. I'm enjoying it. Just wish there were
Front
pins.
center. I hit it to the front center-ish.
Wish there were pins. Makes golf a lot easier when you can see how far to hit it.
Said don't leave it short, don't leave it short, don't leave it short, don't leave it short. Easy one here, or it's that point of the round now where I'm exhausted. I've been playing and shooting and filming everything myself, and it's really hot outside. One more hole, baby. Let's go. Let's end on a high note. Straight at the white building. White ball.
I've come to realize it's way easier to shoot tennis content than golf.
A low stinger and it's going right at the building. White tee. This is one of the best courses I've played in Africa. Jerba Country Club in Tunisia. Golfing in Tunisia with not a soul around. I say this every time I play golf, but man, this is so fun. Golf all around the world is different. The layout of the land is different. The grass is different. The clubhouse is different. The caddies are different. The whole experience is different. Tunisia golf is so good. Freaking fantastic. Not bad views here on the tee box. You can see the lovely Mediterranean Sea and the course in front of you. I'm gonna guess this is 150 against the wind. No idea, but it looks like about a 7-iron.
Good strike. Could feel it.
Perfect strike. Little draw. Okay, right in the middle of the green. Good guess. All right, to end on a birdie here. Downhill, but the greens are slow as hell.
Come on.
You can't cancel each other
Come
out.
on.
It's a flat putt.
Get in there.
Okay, can live with that. No cheating. Let's get this in. No gimmies out here. You gotta make every shot count. There we go. Alrighty, 5 pars, not bad. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.
My goal is to get as good as I am at tennis as I am with golf, which means I have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna estimate 2 years of non-stop tennis practice to get to my golf level, but who knows? I feel like right now my handicap in tennis is like 40 equivalent to golf, and I'm trying to get it down to like a 3. So we'll see. It's gonna be a lot of grinding, but I'm just here for the ride and appreciate you guys joining this channel. It's growing really fast, and I just love being here and sharing my experiences with you on the tennis court. This channel is gonna be like 99% tennis. Because I play golf in Tunisia and because the video was short, I thought I would throw it in there. But let me know in the comments down below where you're watching from. If you have any tips on my tennis or I guess my golf game, I'd love to hear it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.